Hello, Mark Crossfield'd here. More swing fixes coming at you. This one with this guy's driver. He's got a decent swing, but he looks a little bit confused in the way he's practicing, which we'll show you on the video, which we're going to help him with. I see this one a lot actually, where people put clubs and stuff on the floor but then completely override them with some other aspects of their setup and what have you. So let's see if we can give him some help. Let's get stuck in. Okay, interesting swing here. He's athletic, he whacks it, you know, he's young and he can hit it. He's got the club on the ground that looks like it's set to the right, hasn't he? But his swing is very noticeably to the left. So it looks like he's trying to move path of the club, you know, putting the lines down there to help you, which is a good idea. It works for lots of people, or helps them. Look, if you go and put your feet to the right, and then let's say you put your face to the target, but then you have your shoulders to the target, which he looks like he does, kind of feet are slightly irrelevant. And certainly that club on the floor, as you can see, it's not working in this instance. If you want to move that path to the right, let's pretend for this video, I don't know he does, but it looks like he does, doesn't he, from the camera. If I was to set up with my feet to the right, I would turn my face left of my feet, but it would be open to the target. And I would be doing that by making it turn within my grip. So my grip would turn more to the right of the club, slightly stronger. Then what I would do is I would make sure my shoulders are out to the right as well. So I would make sure my right shoulder drops back. I'd feel like I'm behind the ball a bit more, which feels like I'm going to hit up and out. And I also feel like the club's going to overtake me to swing that face closing of the path to try and bring it back. So I wouldn't stand with my shoulders towards the side, because that just does make me feel like I'm going to swing way to the left, because as we see with people like Bubba. So if I was to stand here like this, which is an incorrect stance, what allows me to somehow hit target is look where my upper body is. I try and point that towards the target. I can override my feet to a certain extent. So that's a bit of a low pulley one. Let's do that one more time, because I usually can do that a little better. So again, feet are completely wrong, but as long as my upper body is kind of assisting me a bit, there we go, that's a good drive. That's as good as anything I can hit. I use my feet to help me. They don't make me swing in a certain way. And you are very much overriding where your feet are pointing. So that club and those feet are kind of doing nothing if the upper body isn't helping you. So easier way to do this, you want to point your feet to the right. Make sure you got the club pointing left of your feet line, but it needs to be open to the target. Make sure your grip is not in relationship to the face. So you want to turn the face against your grip slightly. Grip's going to become slightly strong. And then you want to just feel like your right shoulder is back as you come through to hit the ball. Feel like you're going side on. Just pushing that handle up and out is quite a good way of hitting it as well. You don't want to be coming down and to the left, which is what we see you doing. And again, for me, I can aim over there. It's harder this way. I mean, that's a pretty close stance. But if I get my shoulders somewhere in line, I can completely override what my feet are doing, which you're doing in that swing. Get those shoulders, upper body involved in it as well. Contrast the grip to the face, and then try and move that club like you are doing on the path of your feet, which is also helped by the way your shoulders are pointing. You'll hit some better drives. Don't be afraid to feel like the club is slightly overtaking your hands at the bottom as well. Think what that does to the face. It keeps loft on it, but adds closure. So the face is going to be closing to the path, which will give you that desired shape that it looks like you're after. The way you're hitting it, even with your closed stance, but open shoulders to your feet. If you were to deliver that handle forwards, unless you turn the club around the axis of the shaft, you're not going to get it close to path, and you're still going to hit shots that curve the wrong way to the way you look like you're trying to curve those shots. Hope that helps. Post comments down below, love to hear. Thanks for sending. Slightly different one there on the old over the top action, which we see a lot, but the practice you're doing there isn't really helping you as much as you think, because your shoulders just are totally out of sync with the rest of you. Give that a go. Let me know how you get on. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.